Hi everyone, thanks so much for watching. In today's video, I am going to do a ranking of all my highlighters from Sephora. So I have already done a ranking of the blushes I have from Sephora as well as the bronzers I have from Sephora. And I thought I would do my highlighters because I think there must be a Sephora sale coming. I think within October, usually there's some sort of sale that they do, sort of a pre-Christmas. So I thought it might be nice to sort of, rank these so you could see which are my favorite and why, and which ones I kind of put near the bottom and why. I am currently right now doing a wear test on this new Lawless foundation. This video will probably go up after this ranking video. But yeah, so that's what I have on my face today is this Lawless foundation. I'm testing it out. I'm gonna do a full wear test. So yeah, right now this has been on my face for a little over an hour. I just kind of finished the first part of that video. So I'm gonna head out here and go get some groceries. But I thought first I would film how I would rank my highlighters I have from Sephora. So I want to preface this by saying that I prefer cream products over powders. So my cream products are at the top and my powder products are at the bottom. That doesn't mean that those powder products are not good. It's just my preference is cream products. I have super dry skin, I have mature skin, and cream products just sit better on my skin. So I almost always reach for cream products over powder products. Let's get into it. So my number one is going to be no surprise. This is from Charlotte Tilbury and it is the Hollywood Flawless Filter for a Superstar Youth Glow. Well, that sounds fantastic. And I have it in the shade Too Light. You can purchase this in a mini and that's how I started out. I bought the mini size, loved it, used it up, took the stopper out, scraped the sides of that product and have since purchased this full size. It comes with this giant doe foot and it's just beautiful. It's beautiful and it's a very versatile product in that you could use this as, underneath foundation as a priming step. You could mix it in with your foundation. I use it as a highlighter and it's this beautiful, dewy, soft shift. Like it's even hard to pick up there maybe, but it's so pretty. This is my number one, no question. This sits here on my desk and I reach for this product, almost every day. 9 out of 10 days I reach for this product. I love it. It's easy, it sits nice on my skin, and it just looks pretty through the day. So I absolutely love this product. Expensive though, right? Charlotte Tilbury. But again, the Sephora sale's coming up. So if there's products, if you're a Sephora lover like me, you've probably already got your cart sitting ready to go. I've probably got 20 things sitting in my cart waiting for them to announce the sale. So I'll have to, whittle that down a little bit. But now is, in a sale is the time to pick up this product because I want to say it's $50. So $10 off this product is, that's a big savings. So yeah, this one from Charlotte Tilbury, that was an easy number one for me. Number two is this Hourglass highlighter. Again, a very expensive product. This I have in the shade Champagne Flash and it is a stick highlighter. Now, first of all, I've had this a long time, this product. I'll show you how much I still have in here. Like a ton of product. For the price, you do get a ton of product. I have been using this for a few years. It smells fine. It's gorgeous. It goes on beautifully on top of makeup. It is, again, very similar to the Charlotte Tilbury in that it's just that soft, almost dewy, wet-looking shift to it. It blends beautifully, it sits beautifully. Yeah, that's it there. And again, hard to even really pick it up. It's very subtle. Now, Hourglass, again, another very expensive brand, but I do really enjoy this highlighter. Next up for me is this one from Rare Beauty. This is more of a liquid highlighter. And this I have in the shade Enchant. Comes with the big doe foot again. I'm gonna roll up my sleeve here a little bit. And so this is that Enchant shade. It's a pinky highlight. And again, just beautifully blends into the skin, sits very pretty on top of the skin, and gives me that little bit of dewiness and shift. And that's what I want. I don't want something typically, not always. Sometimes I want something a little more bold, but mostly I just want it to look dewy. Do you know what I mean? Like I just want an everyday, and again, all of these are gonna be kind of hard to see because they're pretty subtle. That's my preference. Okay, the next one up is by Merritt. Now Merritt did send me this. They did send me actually their whole line, but this is their stick highlighter in the shade Cava. Oh, Cava. Cava? Highlighting balm. This is what this product looks like. This one is going to be one of my most subtle. I'll build it up here so you can see. I feel like all of the Merritt products that I was sent, if you have dry skin and you like a natural makeup look, you are gonna love the Merritt products. All of the products that I got were very, very dewy. Like when I touch this, it's very balmy. It just feels nice and hydrating on my skin. And again though, very subtle. Even for me, this is very subtle. And I find that it doesn't show up as much as, say, the Charlotte Tilbury one on my skin. So I don't reach for this one a ton, but it is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Again, I feel like the Merritt stuff, if you like a very natural, dewy makeup, you would love that. If you have dry skin, yeah, check out the Merritt stuff for sure, because it did sit so beautifully on my skin. So that's that one up. So that's my number 4. Can see it there. Okay, next up is by MAC. So this is the Strobe Cream. Now this is just a mini. You guys know whenever I can, I like to buy a mini. That's what the cream looks like there. Put a little bit here so you can see. Now the Strobe Cream packs more of a punch for sure. But it again, just like all of them, it's just gorgeous. It sits so nice on my skin. And again, you could use this underneath makeup. You could use it probably mixed in with your foundation. I've never done that, but I feel like this MAC Strobe Cream is similar to the Charlotte Tilbury in that it's a versatile product and you could, you know, use it in a bunch of different ways. How I use it is as a subtle, soft highlight. Again, this is the mini, but honestly, I've had this for a long time and, you know, I've barely made a dent in it. There's a ton of product in this mini size. So yeah, another product I really love. To be honest, all of these products in here, I love. There's nothing in here that I don't like because I just did a massive declutter. And so anything that wasn't working for me, I've taken out of my collection. So all of these I love. I'm just putting them in the order that I love them. So those are all my cream products. Like I said, cream products are my preference, so the top 5 are all cream. Next up in here is this Makeup by Mario highlighter. This is the Soft Glow highlighter, and I have it in the shade Pearl. I want to love this more than I do. I struggle to use this a little bit. So that's what it looks like there. Put it here so you can see. It doesn't really show up. It's so incredibly subtle. And it's so subtle and it's a powder product, so that's why it's hidden here at number 6 for me. It's just a product I don't reach for and I'm not excited to use it. And I need to try. I need to really try to use it because I wonder if even I could use this as more of an all over, you know, sort of finishing powder. That's kind of the level of highlighter it is. Like, it is so incredibly soft. Yeah, you know, and again, it's nice. It's a nice product. The powder, I feel like it almost emphasizes my crepiness that I have here, the wrinkles I have here. So it is hitting down a little low on this list for me. It's not that I don't like it. Not, you know, not a product that I don't like, but certainly not a love for me. Just doesn't really show up. And maybe I needed to get the lightest shade because I feel like that was the second to lightest shade that he had in that. But I think you can even see there, it is super subtle, and I like a super subtle, but for me that is even maybe too subtle. So yeah, not my love for sure. Next up in here for me, so my number 7 is this loose highlighter from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And this is in the shade Vegas. I got this in a BoxyCharm. And you can see the product there. Now, this has no issues showing up. This is gonna show up for sure. And I just, to be honest, haven't even really used it yet. It is pretty new to me. I mean, I certainly have had it long enough that I should have tried it and I should have used it. Gold is tricky for me. I'm so fair, but it does look really pretty. So yeah, I've only sort of used it here and there a very little bit. I need to try to use it because, you know, maybe it's fantastic. The packaging is certainly fantastic. A loose highlighter, I do feel like that's a little intimidating for me. And again, it's a powder product and I mostly reach for cream. So that's why it's sitting down here. But I have to use it. I should put it out here on my desktop so I can see. Try to get some use out of that product a little bit. Can you guys hear my husband is blowing leaves? Why? So I thought I would go quickly through the highlighters I have from Sephora so you could see kind of my thoughts on them. Again, hopefully we have a sale coming soon. That's the time to pick up the things you've been wanting to try because, you know, a lot of these products are pretty pricey. Again, my cream products are gonna sit higher because right now, those are the ones I'm preferring to use is cream products. And again, because I've already done a declutter, all these products I'm keeping in my collection and trying to get some use out of. Some of them I love less than others for sure. That's the order that I went in. And I tried not to spend too much time thinking and puzzling over it. I just put them in the order that kind of came to me quick, right? Which if I was reaching, okay, it would be this one, then it would be this one, then it would be that one. And so that's the order that I put them in. For sure, 100, like this was easy. I didn't even have to think about this. This is my #1 highlighting product for actually probably about the last year, I would say. I've been using this consistently. Of course, as I use things, as I try things, as new things come in my collection, these ranking videos, you know, this is my ranking right now. But a year from now, I might put these in a totally different order. Who knows, maybe the powder products would be at the top. So just a quick ranking video to show you what the highlighters I have from Sephora and how I would rank them in my collection. So thank you so much for watching. As always, I really appreciate you taking the time to watch one of my videos. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you would subscribe, that would be amazing. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye everyone.